I wonder. I really truly wonder. Does Really? I feel like that's wrong. Nope, it's right. Just feels like it's wrong. Just doesn't look right. Does arigato. Sorry, I don't need to speak Japanese, but I do anyway. Help, I didn't know how bent was streaming. Look, literally my day has been food, go to the post office to send prints. Turns out I don't actually have the address properly on my phone. So I come back and do the documentation, and then I go out to the post office again and send prints, and that's been my day. Oh, plus I got coffee as a reward. Yeah. So that's been my day. Quick shout out to all the wonderful people supporting me. Thank you very much. Everyone on this list will get some of them already have, gotten a free commission piece and a few other little goodie bits and pieces along the way. Is my mic fine? It should be. Maybe I'm just talking quietly. I started scratching my face again. I should not have scratched my face. It's going to look bad again because yes. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of stuff on Coffee Goddess. See if she's actually, done. Not done, but at least the base will be done and I'll be happy. I finished a overdue commission yesterday. The commissioner absolutely loves it, so in my eyes that is an absolute win. May have taken his time, but they absolutely loved it, so what more could you want from that? Yeah. So I apologise that my stream is late today. Brain is just still... No, I'm not really half asleep, I'm just kind of blah. Like I said, I had to go to the post office twice because I decided that even though I could have easily not sent today, I said that I was going to send them today, so I did. So now people should, well, 2 people in particular should be getting things in the mail very, very soon. So hopefully they like it. And if they don't like it, well then, life sucks. I'm sorry. I don't need to see that. Why is this here? I just want to see my layers. Thank you. There we go. But yes, semi-surprise stream. Oh yeah, I was also talking to a friend earlier. They just wanted to chat for a little bit. I won't name names on stream, but you know how sometimes you just need someone to talk to. I was there. I listened to them. I hope they're feeling a little bit better. I won't know unless I actually hear from them, but yeah. They said they didn't want to treat me like a therapist, but they really needed to talk to someone, and that's okay. Just as long as you don't, message them every day, then it's fine. AKA message me every day, and it's fine. Sorry. Anyway, just more of this. I will again show the commission that I finished very recently. Technically, I should be advertising more commissions, but I still really need to catch up with Patreon commissions and, do stuff for my members, because I still owe them some of them. I still owe them some things, which is fair. I'm totally cool with that. Oof. I remember I was experimenting a little bit with the line art before. It was interesting. I definitely learned some things I wouldn't have known otherwise. Just making sure I'm using the right... Oh, lines. Well, it would help if I actually used the lines layer. It's not going to help me otherwise, is it? And well, it's a little bit late notice. I'm pretty sure most people would be asleep, so I decided not to do it today. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be working on some more commission sketches, and because I am planning to do my Patreon stream on Saturday. So if I want to be able to be available for that, then I really shouldn't be streaming tomorrow. On the off chance that I make myself sick. Because that happens. I don't want to be sick. But I mean, I'm sick anyway, but I don't want to make myself more sick for when I'm supposed to be streaming. If I'd started earlier, like when I originally planned to, but then, things kept on happening, and yeah. There are some things that you just can't plan ahead for. Again, definitely not blaming anyone in particular, but yeah. I'm good. I'm just a little bit blah right now, but I still wanted to work on it anyway. Because I'm still on a high from yesterday, even though that yawn would probably tell you otherwise. No. If I did, I would have said something. Oof. Shh, lol. And then people talk in chat about things I don't have any idea about, and that's totally fine. Just don't ask my opinion because I'll be like, dude, I really don't know. I feel bad about it, but what more can I say? Yeah, provide company for me while I go nuts. No, I'm fine. It was just, I had to go out twice. I didn't have to, but it was like if I didn't go out today, then there's a chance I probably wouldn't have gone out tomorrow. And, I just wanted to, because I know that postage is going to take a little while with COVID, so it's good to do it now rather than later. And yeah, what's my opinion on what? I don't have an opinion on anything. What's my opinion on getting out of bed? Some days you can and some days you can't. There you go, there's my opinion. It's controversial, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be funny, but I think I'm just failing. Oh, my opinion in general. Okay, my opinion is that everyone should do their best to get along. At the end of the day, we're all human. We all, deal with the same sort of stuff. The least we can do is try not to make it hard for other people in the same boat, That's my belief, that's my philosophy, that people should, do their best to get along and not make it hard for others. That's my philosophy. I don't think it's a bad philosophy either. I just found it really funny that the people that are complaining about the extended lockdown are mostly boomers. Like actual boomers. Like they just don't like being told what to do. And I'm just like, wow. Wow, you must have been a very difficult child growing up. I'm looking at all these adults acting like children. I think younger people are, taking it better than many adults, and that's saying something. I've seen adults act like children during this, and so when I say I'm a child inside, I mean, I act like a child, I don't think like a child. I'm sorry I said that out loud. But no, I've seen some really, really dumb comments, some really stupid people that I actually, okay, granted, one of these people is also anti-vax, so I suppose I probably shouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I shouldn't stereotype, but oh god, I really don't like people. And they're also like begging to reopen the economy, and it's like, dude, if we open the economy now, there's going to be so many people, so many sick people. And they're like, what's the point? I mean, the disease only, kills 2%. And it's like, you're reading that from the wrong sources. It's got a 2% chance or something. It's like, what source are you reading from? A lot of these, things that people are reading from are just, these crockball websites. Basically, I'm against stupid people being stupid. Oof. There. Look, you're going to win some arguments, you're going to lose some arguments. The thing is, know when to pick your arguments. Oof. I know where I stand on some things, but I know that people won't necessarily agree, and the last thing I want to do is, upset people. So I keep my opinions to myself a lot, sometimes more than I should. But I was reading this thing earlier. Alright, maybe this is kind of making it bad again. But I was reading this thing earlier. You guys might have even seen it on your feed at some point. About this school that posted this sign, just saying Black Lives Matter. Treat women with, women have the, women need the same rights. Just these basic, simple, common human decency things. And these people in the comments were complaining, saying the school is not the place for politics. And it's like, it's not politics. It's human rights. It's just basic understanding. You don't want your child to grow up and be a hateful person, hey? 2 days after my birthday, I get rejected. Dude, it happens. It happens. It sucks, but it happens. No, just talking about how I read a thing and how there are all these people complaining about it, and it's like, how old are you? Hey, Sublime. Hope you are well. I hope that I can work on your commission a little bit later because it's been sitting in my files for ages. You know, it's like half done, but I just need to, add some more details to it. Sometimes I really hate my body. It's like, gotta do this, gotta do that. I don't get why it's political either. I mean, it's common decency, isn't it? What is wrong with wearing a mask in public? Can you not open up random windows? Dummy. Yes, my computer's doing that again. Yeah, I know, but it still annoys me. But hey, at least I finished an older commission recently. And as I said, the person loves it. They were like gasping about it, and I was just like, you don't have to talk like that, but yeah. It'd be nice if they came to the stream, but I can't force them if they don't want to. They said that they've been busy, so yeah. But they saw the picture, they love it. I just don't know if the PNG worked or not. Alright, see ya. Thank you for coming, much appreciated. Please have a good night. But yeah, so tomorrow I will not be streaming, but I will be working on sketches, hopefully. My iPad's still a little bit funny, but I think it's getting better. I think what it actually is lack of activity. Because I go from not using my iPad for like weeks to just trying to do a whole lot at once, and I think it just kind of is scared or something, and it's just like, me no understand what you are trying to do. You ignore me for weeks, and now all of a sudden you're using me excessively. It's like, okay, I didn't know that it worked like that. I think that's what's happening. It's just hesitant in working because I just haven't used it in so long. I'm thinking that's what's happening, but I have no proof. It's just a guess. Yeah, but I still believe in common sense. Like, treat people the way you want to be treated. If you want to be treated like a dirtbag, then hey, be an ass to people. That's just my opinion. This is not about politics. This is just about, human decency. But yeah, no, absolutely. I hate hearing about politics as well, especially in Australia right now. The commissions are? You can either, well, one thing you can potentially do is you can join me on Patreon and on YouTube, so you can get some free stuff, some free commissions down the line, and you'll also be able to get discounts on any. You'll both get free commissions, and if you want a personal commission of your own, you don't have to pay full price for it. That's my deal. Patreons do not pay full price for commissions, and they get a couple of freebies as well as my way of saying thank you. But that's your call. You don't have to do that. I still need to do the smoke. I think I've now done the base colours. I've actually had a few print inquiries on this. It's like, dude, it's not finished yet. But I tell you, I love the enthusiasm. It's really nice to have enthusiasm on drawings that I really like. Oof. But yeah, this is a place to, hopefully, calm down, relax a little bit, let your hair down. In my case, literally. This is meant to be, a safe. I want this to be a safe place, but at the same time, there are some topics that we just won't talk about. So that way it's fair. I still love the gradient on the dress. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Yeah. But yeah, if you do want to know my opinion and stuff, you can direct message me if you really want to. If you don't want me to hold back about things and you actually genuinely are curious, Yeah, I don't know how to start a campfire. I know a lot of people would probably just use matchsticks. It took me ages before I could use a matchstick because I was so scared. Fire is kind of a, really dangerous thing. Yes. Why wouldn't I pull my hair into a ponytail? That's a standard thing to do. I just prefer having my hair down because it's nicer. But if I'm out, like, being polite, and if I want to keep my hair out of my face, then yes, I will wear a ponytail. I was going to wear this hat on stream, but it's a little bit, it's actually a little bit hot when I wear the hat. I think that I'll just wear this hat next time I go out and about, but yeah. It's got a nice little bow on the back. It's a nice hat, but it is a little bit warm. Just waist matches. See, I could do that. Oh, my hand's also quite itchy because I did the stupid thing of patting Jaina before. I'll show you. All right. Sorry if this is... I don't think this is TMI. I think this is just... Yeah. See my hand? Jaina did that. Why did she do that? Because what I did on my head, which one that? That's my birthmark, and this around my face is just me scratching myself with, and I have dry skin. That's a birthmark. No, basically what happened was I grabbed her with this hand. She was hurting me with this hand, and I was rubbing her belly with this hand. It worked, but my hand copped it. But it was still nice to get a little bit of that belly. The risks I take so that I can pat my cat. Sometimes it's not worth it. But her belly is like really fluffy and I can't pat it because she doesn't like it. And I just think that's mean. She just doesn't understand my needs as a pet owner. I have rights to rub her belly. Mum's cat lets me rub their belly and it's fine. Oh, beautiful fluffy belly though. Oh, yeah, no, but she's got nice junk. I remember, how long ago was it? When Jaina had to have some kind of surgery and her, just all of her bottom bit was completely bare. And it was just so funny. She had like no fur whatsoever and we just kind of laughed. We laughed at Jaina because we're just mean. Yeah, I will be working on Elsa a little bit as well, but yeah. Basically, I just wanted to relax a little bit after a long day of going out twice. At least I got a coffee. That was nice. Unfortunately, your cat... Ooh, don't remind me of that. Do you know how much that gave me a freaking heart attack? Unfortunately, your cat. Unfortunately, your cat. Okay, how many sentences start with unfortunately, your cat? No, that's how the vet called me. They said, unfortunately, your cat. And then they ended it with, will not be operated on today. We've had a bunch of emergencies come in, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, okay. But they started with, unfortunately, your cat. And I was just about to, scream like, what's happened to my cat? Is she dead? Is she hurt? What happened? And I was like, no, just... Good thing I didn't react right away because I was literally on the verge of tears and it was weird. Especially when we've been trying to call on and off all day and no one had responded. No, what happened was we'd get through to like second in line and then we'd get cut off. So yeah, when we finally heard from them, they start with, unfortunately, your cat, so... Yeah, not great, hey. Not a great way to start the conversation. Who starts a sentence with, unfortunately, your cat? What would go through your head? I honestly thought, oh, I don't have a cat anymore. Sucks to be me. That's honestly what was going through my head. I honestly believed that, Jaina, an accident happened and Jaina didn't make it. Or something. Obviously she's fine, but just at the time, it just panicked me so much. Yeah. But as it turns out, the person just... I don't know, I get the feeling they probably had to call a bunch of people, so they were just kind of over being courteous, and they were just like, yeah, this happened. And I was like, yeah. But yeah, it could have been much worse. Unfortunately, your cat ate too much and they are very fat. And it's like, dude, we already know that. I love my cat, but oh boy. She seems to be okay at the moment, just a bit scratchy, as cats do. But yeah, that happened and not very nice. Shh, yeah. I'm thinking for this one just doing shadows like straight in front. Unfortunately, your cat is mean and scratches people. I know that. I am sorry for my cat's behaviour. Oh, the coffee stuff. I'm like, what are all these extra layers? Oh, that's the coffee mug stuff. No, my cat is a bitch. I love her, but she is absolutely a bitch. Do not even try to defend her. I'll defend her. And even then I'll be like, yeah, nah, she's a bitch. There's this tiny little bit of gold up here that I haven't done yet. It's just me being picky. It's technically done, but for some reason the colour's just there. This bit here. Unfortunately, you cat. Unfortunately, I don't like the way you do your job. Oh, that sounds really mean. Like I said, it was a tough day for them, but still, courtesy. My cat's won your patience. Please tell me she's okay. Ooh, nice. I haven't done anything creepy or scary so far. The creepiest thing I ever did, drawing-wise, I never actually finished it. But I could show you a Halloween groupie that I tried drawing, and you guys are going to be like, what? I think the problem was I was trying to figure out exactly how I wanted to line it, how thick I wanted it to be. And I kept changing my mind, because art people tend to change their mind quite a bit. My cat does meow, but only when she wants food. Sotocarp is smiling. Ooh. Does he ever? He kind of smiles when he's like winning, but apart from that, nah, that man never smiles. It's like that skit. I don't think you guys probably would have had it because it was an Australian skit, but they were like, I'm so sorry to tell you, but she's dead. Tired. So it's a doctor with like the family, and then he's like, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but she's dead, and then she coughs, and then he's like tired. And it's like, wow. It just reminds me of that. Hey dude, you can love this time of year all you want. My husband is a maniac about it, so I get it. I am not really much of a maniac, but I appreciate how much he loves it. And just how much spark it brings out in him. It's really sweet. It makes me happy. But no, if you want to talk about Halloween stuff, then cool. I'm happy that you enjoy your holiday so much. What you need right now is things to enjoy and things not to complain about, you know? That would be my advice. Enjoy, don't complain. I don't know what he's dressing up as this year. I doubt he's really going to do anything for it. He'll probably decorate the house. I'll take pictures and that'll probably be it. Oh, yeah, no, Jaina barks. She definitely barks. Like, her meows are like barks. Like, sometimes she's like, meow. It's kind of cute and funny. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm fine. No, not quite. It's like, oh, I think I'm numb. This should be my theme song. I think I'm numb. I think I'm numb. I think I'm numb. We joked about doing that one year. I mean, I technically do have a Sailor Moon wig. And if you guys didn't know, I have a Sailor Moon wig. But it's a little bit tricky to get on, and I can't just put it on over my head. I need to actually, you know, put a wig cap on. Oh, see, that would just be cruel. Jaina doesn't normally get fed until about 6. Shh, fair. Okay, I'm just going to call that bit done for now, I'm pretty sure. So now I go this, go up. And now we do my trick, which is something that I kind of did for a while, then I stopped, and now I've gone back to doing it. No, I have a Sailor Moon wig. Oh my god, Dwight, you almost tricked me into saying something wrong. Bad Dwight. This is going to be fun. So yeah, I'm just going to keep the shading pretty simple on this one. Just let me drink my... Oh, that's a mocha, by the way. Mochas are delicious. There was actually someone that came to one of our Halloween things a couple of years ago that was dressed up as Mike. I was going to say Mike Myers. No, the Michael Myers. Is that it? You know, the guy with the guy that tries to kill Jamie Lynn Curtis in the Halloween movies. I can't think of their names right now. I'm very sorry. If Dolan was here, he would crucify me like, "What is wrong with you, wife?" And I'd be like, "I don't know." Everything. Cool. Alrighty. You're dyeing your hair like Bowser Jr. Cool, have fun with that. What does it feel so good? You know, so bad. Shh. Lol. I don't get everything that's going on, but I'm still having fun. How am I? I'm okay. I just spent a lot of the day at the post office and back. That's all. Yeah, I cosplay. I can cosplay Neptune, but I need to fix the outfit a little bit because I don't really like how the bow sits. Oof. Yeah, that's fair. It isn't really celebrated here in Australia. My mum, you know, would often say, you know, oh, it's an American holiday. We don't celebrate that here. And I'm like, alrighty. Someone tell my husband that. He doesn't care. He loves Halloween. Like, loves it. Yeah. Yeah, just some straight down. Of course, there's going to be like some shading in there. That's kind of obvious. Okay, deselect. Of course, the belt too. Ah, yes, I've heard that too. Day of the Dead. Of course, I've heard of that, and not just because of the Disney movies. But that's really cool. Absolutely, celebrate whatever the heck you want, and don't let other people tell you otherwise. Do what makes you happy. A grizzly bear. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Why a grizzly bear? If you don't want to tell me, that's totally cool. I can't tell you what you can and cannot say to me. You can tell me whatever you want. Shh. Gotta control myself here. Oh, absolutely, I agree with that. Unless what you like is illegal, then yeah, go for it. Completely, I agree with that. I mean, if it's illegal, just don't. Don't even think about it. Just no, bad, very bad. There might be a little bit of a shadow there, but I can fix that in the next layer. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this one basic, so just a front on. I don't know. I want to say Hellbent. But believe it or not, Dolan is actually very loud sometimes when he wants to be. He's a loud boy. It's a little bit messy, but I'll clean it up. I can definitely clean it up. How's Aragamba? Not too bad. They're having another baby. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting. Yeah, fair enough. Then there's that too. Lowest and highest. Yeah. Coffee Goddess is coming along. I was in your last stream. Well, hello there. Welcome to this one. What I might actually do is I'll just do that, but I will play with the shadows in a little bit because, yes, shadows are fun. Shadows are very fun, as you can probably tell by now. Yeah. No, thank you. You don't have to come to every stream, though. I mean, it's impossible at times, and I'm not about to, get mad if you can't make it to every stream because, hey, it's tricky. I totally get that. But I appreciate the enthusiasm nonetheless. Whether you can make it or not doesn't really make much of a difference. Is Snoopy okay? She's fine. She had her 18th birthday recently, and oh boy, my sister is now 18. It is weird. It's cool, but it's weird, I love my sister very much, but goddamn, I can't believe she's 18. She still looks young. Yeah, no, that happens too. I mean, if you miss a stream, you can always watch them back. I mean, I don't really have anything hidden except Patreon streams. Those ones are strictly for patrons because that's kind of the rule. Yeah, Snoopy's 18 now. No more 14 memes. Or she'll find you and she'll be like, no, bad. I'm still going to keep it in the shadow, but I'm going to make that less. Play with it. Yeah. She's still my sister and I'm very protective of her. Even if it doesn't look like it, I mean, she can totally look after herself. She's fine. She doesn't need her weird sister looking over her shoulder. But one thing we are going to do is, as soon as this pandemic thing is lifted, we are going to go out and do karaoke because, yeah. For the longest time, I've been taking her to karaoke and she's technically not been allowed legally because apparently you need to be 18. I mean, it was fine for a while, but then they kept changing the rules. And then it was like, okay, you can only be here for an hour before we have to kick you out. And yeah. So that was a little bit annoying. But no, thankfully, it's, now that she's 18, it won't matter. And yes, we are very excited. Snoopy we will be able to go to karaoke and they won't be able to kick us out after an hour. And I'm looking forward to that. Drinking, because a lot of these places have drinking. That's why. They're just weird like that. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, yeah. But hey, don't argue with the place. I mean, there are some that didn't even want to let us in at all, but then they were like, well, you've travelled all this way, so I guess it's okay. Kind of unfair, but yeah. Yeah, a lot of it's because it's just, drinking, because they have alcohol in the menu. And even though I was her legal, she's more than okay to, be under my presence, Whatever. Rules are rules. Can't really change it. It'd be like that, but that's okay. Yep, I'm just going to lighten the shadows here because they don't need to be so dark. I never gave my sister drinks anyway. I don't know if she would. She might like have one or two, but I doubt that she's going to go too far. Hey, Silver! How's it going? Hope you are well. I'm just working on my lady. Oh, absolutely. I agree with that. But when you're already kind of not really social anyway, it's fine. I'm totally not talking about myself. Okay, maybe I am talking about myself. I'm fine. Yeah. Oop, no, I need that to be louder. I don't drink beer. I've said this before. I like my sweet drinks. I'm a sweet tooth. I am definitely not a beer drinker. I can't stand beer. Apologies, but no. Not for me. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, dude, I've been fine. I mean, besides illness, I've been fine. Okay, fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Sangria. Yes, I have had sangria. I tried some at Zaragamba's place. I tried a little bit and I actually kind of liked it. But we have gone to Mexican restaurants where I've had margaritas, is that it? I feel like that's the wrong word. I know that's a pizza, but is that the word for the other one as well? Margaritas? I don't know. If I see beer on the label, I'm just like, no thanks. I'm kind of a scaredy cat that way. It is margarita, so it's basically just like the pizza. I mean, they obviously mean different things, but the word's the same. The pronunciation's the same. Of course, the word's not the same. They're two different cultures, Gooby. I have more class than that. Oh, she's so pretty. Alright, so I'm actually thinking next stream, well, the one after the Patreon stream, I will actually have mod voice chat. So that should be a little bit of fun for you guys. My mods in voice chat. What's up? Yes, because that's totally me. What's up? Yeah, Margarita has the GH. I just find it funny that I've already got some requests for this as a print, and it's like, cool, she's not done yet, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. And I'm aware that I am repeating myself, but it's just nice when people are actually interested in your art. I mean, obviously people are, but they don't necessarily say it that often, so you kind of forget that it's like, hey, people actually like your stuff. Introverted Gooby? Never. I'm never except when I drink sometimes. I can be a little bit crazy. Although Dolan just basically says I turn more into myself. I'm just more Gooby-ish. And I don't know if that's a compliment or if that's just mean. I love him though. He's a good man. Just, no, that's too dark. I mean, yes, I do want it dark, but not that dark. Extroverted, introvert, extroverted. I don't know. Budgerigars. I get confused! I'm sorry. It reminds me of, what's it called? Bug's Life. Where the dude's like, he talked fancy to me. I got confused. Oh, I was watching on Brooklyn Nine-Nine the other day, and I don't want to spoil it or anything, but one of the characters was in jail, and while they were in solitary confinement, they were just quoting the Disney bit with Scar and Mufasa in the beginning of the movie, and I'm just like, oh my god, if I ever get stuck in solitary confinement, I'm just going to quote the crap out of Disney movies and I'll be fine. But I'm just like, oh my god, I would totally do that. I just kind of had a moment. Like, dude, if I was in solitary confinement, I would be able to quote it and no one would be able to stop me. Ha! That was my realization. And it's a weird realization, but it's true. Yeah, I don't know how much you guys have seen of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but yeah, it's kind of a spoiler. Just, there was a character in jail and they were quoting Mufasa and Scar, and I was just like, oh my god, that's me. It made me happy to be like, there are people like me. Probably not as crazy, but hey, they're out there. For this one, I'm just going to, yeah, a little less. It's all about balance. You don't want it to be all the same. That is possible, but I don't know. Personally, I don't want to, you know, toot my horn or anything, but I doubt I'll ever be in solitary confinement. I doubt I'm ever going to break any kind of rule that would, you know, have me be in solitary confinement. Personally, whew. Lol, sorry. Whippy the lion and hardy ha ha. This hair was so fun to draw. Hopefully I can still, you know, do it justice when I add more details to it. Whippy the lion and hardy ha ha. Oh, what? I don't know. Draw, draw, draw. Draw, draw, draw. Shh. It's all fun. March of the Penguins, what's that? Are you talking about the Phillip Island parade? In which case, yes, I have been to that parade. One of my friends has actually been trying to convince me to watch the stream. And in my head I'm thinking, I saw it, you know, not too long ago, so I don't know. I don't know. I know that Dolan wouldn't mind going to LA for one of the conventions, but I don't know about that. It's a movie about penguins. Well, then I'm not too sure if I've actually seen it. I'm lame in that way. There's many things I haven't seen. Charming. I am not going to answer that question. Shh. Critical. Yeah, he's alright. I mean, he did do a collab with Planet Dolan a while ago. And Dolan loves his, you know, dead tone voice. What time is it over there? It is 4:16. So it's not too late. It's a little late, but it's not like overly late. Okay, deselect. And I'm going to do a little bit of shading on the nose. Just a tiny bit. It would help if I actually had that proper, yeah. Whippy the lion and hardy ha ha. I don't know why this is in my head suddenly. I never really watched that show. It's weird how things just pop in your head. Shh. Yeah. Oof. Don't mind me, just thinking. Yeah, I know, that's like my typical thing. How often have I been to America? I've been twice. I went to LA with Dolan, Margot, and Tolop for BlizzCon 2015, and we went to New York for Dolan's mother's birthday as a nice little family trip. That was nice. So twice. But I've only been to 3 states. Shh, cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there was a time when we weren't even like meant to be guests. We weren't even guests at this convention. And someone recognized us, ran up to us and said, "Can I please have your autograph?" And it was like, okay. As in me and Dolan. I want to specify me and Dolan, not just me. So, yeah, that was kind of cool. It's kind of cool when people just rush up to you and it's like, "I'm so sorry if this is creepy, but can I please have your autograph?" And it's like, okay. It's just kind of, weird being, seen as somewhat celebrities when, you know, if you ask me, do I feel like a celebrity? No. I feel as if I might be like maybe a little bit more well known than some people out there, but I don't consider myself a celebrity in any way, shape, or form of the word. Just in case you're wondering. And I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to, downplay how I feel about it, but no, I'm serious. I really don't feel like a celebrity. Just slightly more known than the average person, maybe. But not a celebrity. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I mean, Dolan's definitely a celebrity. Well, not like celebrity, but internet celebrity. So yes, I would consider Dolan famous. Me, not so much. But even then, if I told him that, he'd be like, "Nah." He doesn't want to consider himself like that until he has actually done this cartoon and it's actually out on actual platforms. Then he'll consider himself a celebrity. That's just how Dolan's mind works. He's a very interesting creature. But I love him nonetheless, as you've heard me say probably a million times by now. Probably like, "Gooby, we get it, you love your husband." Yep, I do. Sorry, Quad. I would have streamed earlier, but I had some things that I had to do, and they kind of took priority. Like I said, I really, really wanted to send these prints today and not tomorrow. Because I feared if I waited until tomorrow, then I probably wouldn't feel well and I wouldn't end up doing it. So that's my excuse. It'd be no, not from the streams, but someone actually admitted to me that, yeah, they do watch me on stream, and I'm just like, oh, thanks. But like, they knew me as more than Dolan's wife. They knew me as well as, that person that streams. So, that person that draws on stream, yes. That was nice. No, that's interesting. She would have legs underneath. She'd probably just be wearing sandals or something. But her dress is supposed to like drape right over. So that's the idea. Yeah. Please do it. Tag me in some art pieces and ask me for my opinion if you want. Absolutely, that's fine. Maybe not every single piece, but every so often is all right. Just the pieces that you are really curious about. That's fine. So yeah, I kind of do this thing now where I have my shadow layer, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. I used to originally do my shadows on like as the second base layer, but now I just kind of do my shadows separately, and then I'll create a second base layer, which is my detailed layer, and I might add a few shadows on that. It sounds complicated, but I know what I mean, and hopefully people understand what I mean too. Do I like pizza? You can't be half Italian and not like pizza. Yeah, no. No, Dolan is still, not quite as big as he used to be, but he's still got a bit of the, yeah. I'm really downplaying that, aren't I? He's still got a bit of status. It's really cool. I love him a lot. Nice. Yes, I'm half Italian. My father's side is French and Italian, and I think there's probably a little bit of other stuff as well, but that's just what I've been told. I think what I really need to do is next time I talk to my dad, I just need to kind of, ask him more about my family history. So we've never really talked about that. Oh yeah, it's still relevant, but they're not doing as much as they used to because Dolan's just put his heart and soul into this, cartoon that he's doing. But yes, I'm Italian, French, and my mother's side is like British. And when I say British, I mean like Irish, English, maybe even a tiny bit of Scottish as well, but I think mostly Ireland and England. That's on my mother's side at least. And as I said, my dad is European. They were both born in Australia, obviously, and I think Mum's parents were born in Australia, but my dad's parents were born overseas. So he's a first generation Australian, I think. Whatever it is, I don't know words. But no, yes, I've got Italian in me. Indian, nice. Indian's cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, I have a bit of Italian. I don't speak any of it, unfortunately. I did actually learn a tiny bit of Italian in primary school, but that was it. I think maybe, I don't want to, say anything mean or anything, but I think if I'd been a boy, I probably would have been forced to learn Italian. My dad probably would have forced me, be like, hey, learn our language. Yeah, a lot of things I missed out on because I wasn't a boy. Yay! No, that's fine. I don't mind that I wasn't a boy. Well, it'd be kind of silly to think about it. Like, if I were a boy, maybe my dad wouldn't have traveled overseas and abandoned us. Yeah, I know that's not how the song goes. If I were a boy. Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things that you kind of think about, even though you really shouldn't. I wish I could draw. You can totally draw. Just practice. Drawing is not hard. You just need to play with it. How do you think I do half of my drawings? Most of it's just me playing around. Be like, this works, this doesn't work. Oop, I need to do this again. Yeah, kinda. But it's still fun. Look, at the end of the day, I have a lot of fun when I do this stuff. Hey, don't worry about it. That's totally fun. Do it like that. There's no rules that says you have to be a professional doodler. And I just do this because I freaking love it. It makes me so happy. Seriously, nothing except Dolan, obviously. Nothing really makes me as happy when I'm doing art. But I think most of you guys probably know that by now. Hello there, Jeff. You don't have to share your name, but I appreciate that you did. What's up? Autograph, yeah. I love drawing. I don't need to repeat it every time, but yeah, I love drawing. Absolutely. How does that look from a distance? I said deselect. Like, it's definitely onto something. Not done, but it's getting there. Obviously. We aren't going to finish in this stream, but yeah. Hey, I draw a lot of fan art as well. There's nothing wrong with that. Fan art's fun. Oh, and I'm also going to, because she is a goddess, I am going to put glitter on her and make her, shiny and all that, because yes, Coffee Goddess is actually going to have glitter. Or shines, whatever you want to call it. Shh, eyes. Well, we actually did sign, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Dolan and I actually did sign someone's foot. They were wearing a sock, but yeah, we signed their foot. And they filmed it. It was kind of funny. I can say I have signed someone's foot. It's an experience, nonetheless. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun. Commission me and we'll see. That's a very vague response, but yeah, commission me and we'll see. Yeah. Very tempted to do work on her eyes already, but no, I should really just get some base shadows down. Sup. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at my stuff. Pew! Sorry, shouldn't laugh. As you can see, some of these are a little bit off because I did a lot of guesswork, but yeah, no, I can fix this. It's fine. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I'm a good person, I don't laugh. Sorry. Oh god, you're gonna quote the B movie. You're not the first, you won't be the last to come to my stream and quote the B movie. And that's not calling anyone out, that's just a fact. People have come here to quote the B movie. Again, not having a go, just an observation. Yeah. Not as much as Dolan, but Jazz is alright. Dolan loves his jazz. Yeah, I drew one of Dom's favourite races. Kind of interesting to know how much detail to do and how much not to do. Because say there's a delicate balance. I do. Ah, yep, fair enough. See, I've watched the B movie once. But my sisters, quoted it many, many times. Of course I still have that file. I don't delete any of my art. Or if I did, it's not deleted, it's just I lost the file. Like, for example, when I lost my computer, when my computer was stolen, yes, I did lose a lot of artwork off that. But that wasn't my fault. That was just, hey, thief stole my computer. Yay. That's sarcasm, of course. It was awful. It was the only thing they stole as well. Just my computer. If I had brought it into my room, it would have been... If I had brought it into mine and Dolan's room, it would have been fine. I'm still very annoyed. I know it's in the past is in the past, but it's just one of those... If I had brought it into the room, it would have been fine. But bleh. But yeah, that happened. My computer was stolen. Not a good memory. I had a few on my USB, but no, a lot of them I lost. I lost a lot of files on that. So, yeah. That was sad. That made me very sad. Okay, granted, a lot of the artwork on it was probably, really sucky compared to what I can do now, but that's not it. That's the principle. I lost a lot of artwork. I also lost all of Jaina's baby cat photos, her kitten ones. I lost a lot of kitten photos. And, also some ones that I took of, Dolan and me on, photo booth. I think the cat pictures and losing, my art is probably the saddest thing about losing that laptop. I had a lot of, Kit and Jaina pictures and... Nah. Nope. Baby Jaina photos, yeah. That was quite upsetting. And they did track down the thief. Like, they found the dude, but my laptop wasn't there. They'd obviously sold it or something. But as soon as I realised that it happened, though, of course you do the thing where you, reset all your passwords, especially your bank. Your bank's the first one that you do. Because, yes... No, I probably shouldn't say this out loud. I save my passwords for a lot of things. Oh, that's delicious. It was very upsetting at the time, but it's just one of those, life goes on. And as it turned out, I actually ended up doing some of those art pieces even better than what I originally had. Because, weird things happen. Yeah, no, I can do that. Dale Jr. Alright, I gotta save this first so I don't accidentally lose any of my artwork. But sure, alright, Dale Jr. I think I just called it Dom or something. It's definitely on here, and if I don't see it, it's part of the bust thing that I did all that time ago. What did I call it? Racercom. That would be it. Yeah, that was a while ago. Black lines with detail. They wanted the Planet Dolan logo on his hat, which is, it's the commission, is what they want. Are you okay, Polar Bear? What's wrong? I'll zoom in a little bit as well so you can actually see some of the more details. And yeah, eyes. Yeah. It was fun. I did the teeth like that because it was simple. It was more simple that way. Yeah. Nice. I believe you told me that too. Hey Ariel, how you going? I'm just re-showing some older commission pieces. I don't know how long ago this was. I mean, it would say on the file, but meh. Yeah. I remember doing that beard stuff. That was fun. Probably because it's the same as like doing hair, but it's just like, smaller, curvier lines. Yeah. So yeah, that was fun. And now I'm working on Coffee Goddess because yes, coffee is queen. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a few people talking about NASCAR. That's cool. Hmm. Yep, detail. Nah, that's good. Making yourself more smart. That is very, very important. Smart is good. Smart is very good. I hope it's going well. Sorry, shouldn't laugh. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking my next bit. Yeah, I think just doing some more shading in the hair. Oof. That sounds like, yeah. See, the most I ever saw when I was growing up was, people were really into music that I wasn't really into. Oof, that was the wrong layer. Eep, eep, wrong layer. I said eep, eep, wrong layer. It's fine though, I'll fix it. You know what I just realised this character reminds me of? Just a little bit. Just this bit here. And it was not intentional. Low punny. Because of the brown and the white that they use. What shorts? I like the shorts. Hey do. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It was not intentional. I just thought about it then. But no, it's definitely not based on low punny at all. I just thought with like the hair and stuff. Matt, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could make it. I am working on a lady right now. Hopefully I can do her justice and not get sidetracked too much. Yeah. Matt loved the commission, guys. Yep. As he just said there, he loves Aloy. He was the one that I did that commission for. That I was kind of like, just kind of paused for a bit like, oh my god, I can't believe I finished it. Yep. But nope, as long as the commissioner likes it, then my work is literally done. Now, if I didn't like it, I would be quite disappointed and be like, okay, where did I go wrong? I can't say from memory I've ever had someone disappointed in a commission, and if they have been, they'll tell me early on so I can make this changes so that by the time it's finished, it's exactly what they want. Thankfully. And yeah, I still need to talk to Dolan, but I am planning to do a Patreon stream on Saturday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. And if I do, I'm very bad. I'm still planning to have like some small highlights going through her hair of the this nice cream color. I know nothing about anything. Oh, really? That's good. Happy to hear that. It's always good to make progress on an art piece. For sure. And this is me talking. Do it. But no, I'm happy to hear that. It's definitely good to get work done. Absolutely. Just making sure I'm actually doing this on the right layer. Yes, I am. It's all good. Not making any mistakes. It's all good. Yep, no mistakes. Cool. I think I should probably also include this a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't screw up. I'll find out. And if it does, then I suppose I'll just have to put on a separate layer afterwards. There's a lot of stuff. Wait a minute. It's okay. I'm fine. Hello, 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 hello. Oh no. Thanks. I did try drawing Starbucks lady, but in my way. There we go, just some light highlights behind there. Sorry, not highlights, wow. The complete opposite of highlights. Shading. God, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm crazy, but it's fine. We're all a little crazy sometimes. Cool. Yeah. You know what I like? I like the there's actually a few that I like. Desmond the Moon Bear. How did I get here? There's a few. There's also. Did you know the carrots are good for your eyesight? You lied to me. Everybody do the flop. And of course the ever so lovely I like trains. I haven't watched in a very long time, so there's probably many I'm misquoting. Ooh, nice. As long as you're enjoying yourself and you're not too bored, that's very important. Not to be bored in this day and age. Please don't be bored. Oh, I know. I did watch them all. Oh, wait a minute. This one. Hey, it says gullible on the ceiling. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, hey, you stole my lungs. There's many good ones. Cool. Who's this lady? This is my coffee lady. Surely you've seen my coffee goddess at one point or another. I've already had some people be like, I would like a picture of her to hang above my coffee machine. And it's like, cool. See you, Dr. Raven. My coffee lady. Sorry, goddess. She's a goddess. Sorry, my lady. No worries. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I am very much still arting. I'm just, yeah, looking. Yeah. Oof. I have no opinion. Which is both probably a good and a bad thing. Being silent on some things isn't always the best option. I'm probably more silent than I should be, but yeah. I'm just awkward and weird. I still really like the gradient on this. Works exactly as I wanted it to. Because I remember when I was drawing it, I was like really annoyed that I couldn't do a gradient with it. And I was like, lady, you'll be able to do the gradient later. Just don't worry about it right now. You're hungry. I'm okay right now. I had food a little earlier. Yeah. Damn. Oof, yeah, that's very strong. I'm actually being naughty and using the dodge tool when I should really be picking other colours and going on top, but yeah. This is lazy. It works sometimes, but I think for, you know, especially for a goddess lady, that this is fine. It doesn't matter if she's a tiny bit shinier than, you know, other drawings. I think in this particular case, it's good that it'll be good if she's shiny. Shiny is definitely good. But I got to balance as well. Can't do too much at once. Yeah, some of it isn't quite balanced properly. But that's okay, because I can play. Playing is fun. Oof, wrong one. I meant to downgrade it and instead I went higher. Because I'm very smart. Yeah. It's nice when it works on the other colour as well. Like I've got a brown right now, and it's also highlighting the yellow, which I appreciate. Thank you for doing what I ask. Yeah. I should probably be zooming in, but I'm not because I'm not. I'm terrible like this. Yeah, look, I'm a little bit all over the place and I do apologise for that. But to be fair, today I did have some prints that I had to send, and I would have felt really bad if I'd ended up not sending them today. Because, yeah. It cost me a pretty penny as well, but it's okay. They'll pay for postage, and I appreciate that. They're actually willing to do that. Yeah. There's still a lot to go on this. It's nowhere near done. It's so funny how I say that and then I'm actually done like not too long later. It's funny how these things just happen. Dress. But oh yes, there will be sparkles. Dude, there's going to be lots of sparkles on this, believe me. I'm not holding back for a goddess. Even if she's a made up one that I did. I'm still using the same brown, I probably should change. But okay. That's okay. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I am really glad that you like it, that you know, really like Aloy. That's okay. Like I said, Patreon stream on Saturday, so your Friday. Save. No. Work sucks, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Yeah, I know some lyrics, but not all of them. Friday is Patreon stream day. So, yes. Friday for you guys. It'll be my Saturday, but it'll be Friday night for you guys. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Then the night's down, da 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 da, ba da da da, da 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 da. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights out, carry me home. Na 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 na. If you don't recognise the song, then you're very uncultured. No, I'm joking. Blink-182. All the small things, truth, care, truth breathes. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. That's probably the wrong lyric, but that's okay. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Oh. Yeah, no, it's been a while. But the best one that's almost always sang on karaoke. Hello there, the angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if you want, well, you can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends. I miss you, miss you. Miss you, miss you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping in, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Miss you, miss you. I get songs stuck in my head randomly. That used to be my shower song. Just a little random info. Demonetized. It's fine. Cool. I hope it was fun. Cool. No. Yeah. Hey, congrats on the promotion. Promotion is great. Opinion on the colour red. Not the worst colour, but I am a green girl. Talk to you next time. No worries. Have a nice night. Look after yourself, Kay. Cool. No, I don't want to crop. Edu! Warm or cool colours? I usually go for cool. Warm's nice. When it comes to colour palettes and all that, it's just whatever works out for me. I don't really pay too much attention, which is terrible. Have you ever played GameCube? A long time ago. Dolan has one. That's random, but yes, Dolan has a GameCube. Oop. Actually, yes, I will, but not quite that much. About 61. I've heard that before. Alrighty, and no, do not want random websites. Okay, sounds like fun. I hope you are indeed having fun with it, because fun is very important. I cannot see that. Like, I believe it's there, but I cannot see it. Of course you can see it there. Yeah, no, that's true as well. Brighter red can hurt eyes, absolutely. Why am I doing hair? No, this is fine. I like doing hair. It's like, why are you doing hair now? Because I can. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I want to do hair now. I will do hair now. I'll worry about other details later. Yeah. Hey, Anya. Welcome to the stream. Things are... things. I'm okay. Just arting around. Arting around. Arting around. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello. Yep, that's what her name is. Coffee Goddess. Green is usually a cool colour. I'm actually kind of thinking maybe I should make the hair thicker. Well, then again, close up it looks nice. I don't know, maybe just one step thicker. I said one step thicker, make me thick. Yes, I know, I just said that. Just a little bit, just for some bits. I said, no, I want two. Give me two. Thank you. Good. Fair enough. I also tend to prefer the cool colours. Warm's nice, don't get me wrong, but I like the cool colours. I did. I had to do that in graphic design, and oh boy, was it fun. I actually stole the colour wheel from the teacher by accident. It wasn't intentional, it was just kind of like, you need a colour wheel. I don't want to buy one. I'll take yours. Ah, terrible newbie. I stole my teacher's colour wheel. It's alright though. She'll be right. It's fine. Actually, a slightly lighter. Maybe that one. Yeah. Damn it. I hate it when I click on a thing and then I have to re-click it because I'm stupid. There we go. That's fair. Can you stop opening up random windows? Thank you. Please don't come again. Yeah. I don't even know where it is now. I used to have it with me, but not anymore. Probably a good thing. My teacher drove me nuts. You know how you have some teachers that are really nice and others that just aren't nice? Yeah, that was me. My graphic design was very, very mixed. Most of my experiences were negative, but there was the occasional positive that made it, made me stick around. Cool. This is nowhere near done. I'm just working on hair right now because hair helps me de-stress. Not that I'm stressed about anything, I just like hair because hair's nice. I love when stuff falls out of my sandwiches. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I like food. Obviously. Cool. I believe that that's a cat. Hello, Jaina. What's up, baby? I said all that without even looking at her. But she's definitely here. I can hear her. Whoa! She's licking. Please tell me, just lick me. Don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. She's like at my leg. If she bites me, I'm not going to be very happy. If she licks me, that's okay. Still not the best outcome, but better than biting. Much better than biting. Thanks, Jaina, for being an indecisive cat. She'll probably come up very soon. I don't need to show her. She's coming up. Yep, she's coming up anyway. All right. Unplug and save. Save. You coming up, Jaina? I didn't finish my coffee. I showed you my scratches from earlier, yeah. No, that's fair. If I have something that's going to fall out, I make sure there's a plate. And I have a fork so that I can, clean it up later. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Doll. There's obviously still a lot to go, but at least we are getting somewhere. And, bottom hair is done before the top hair. Interesting choice, Scooby, but okay. I cannot save it. Oh, wait, I can save it as a JPEG, though. Lord Jaina does not demand coffee. And now we start the progress. I'm going to call this Progress 1. JPEG. Jaina loves attention, but she's not aware that there are people from overseas watching her. Hey, you don't know that, do you? And yes, I'll put on cat cam. Just give me a second. Oh my god, you're starting already, Jaina? Let me set up my camera first before you destroy everything. Alright. That's not anything. Alright, see ya. Beep. Jaina, wait a little bit. Let me put on camera first. Destroy things after I put on the camera. Oh, she left. That's okay, I can still show cat cam. I think. Oh, nope, she's leaving. Fine! It took me too long. I'm sorry. No cat cam. I'm sorry about that, guys. I honestly thought that she was going to fiddle around a bit more. She came up, had a little bit of a pat, played with my pen, and was like, nah. I feel so used. Bye-bye, Jaina. That's just cat for you, I guess. Oh, that's right, I unplugged my tablet. Yep, that's not going to work. Yep, it's synced. All good. Synced-ish. Hello! How you doing? I just had to deal with a cat being an attention hog, sticking around for a little bit and then deciding nah, and feeling used afterwards. 100%. Alright. How's this going to look with 100%? Oh! Way. See, I knew it was going to be weird, but whoa. That's what it looks like with 100%. Damn, that's a lot. Too much. Yeah, Jaina decided that she wanted to leave, and that's fine. I can't force her to stay, but damn, that cat. It's fair. Hello. This is a weird thing it's doing now. It's not showing me what percentage it is unless I actually click out of it, and that's way too much. Probably about 12 or 11, whatever. And I kind of did want these to be sparkly anyway, so yeah. No. It's okay. Wrong spelling, it happens occasionally. It's not like people are going to, not forgive you for something. Oops. But they will not forgive you for making tiny mistakes in the wrong layer. Because yes, I am that picky. Cool. Alright, I'm going to put some glitter on now. Glitter. Let's use gold glitter. Gold glitter's nice. This is either going to work or it's not going to work. I don't know yet. I won't know until I've done it. Yeah, you'd think that I would, have a little bit more surprises, but no, apparently not. People actually, that I cannot see that at all. Just normal as well, and brush those. I like that, but that is like way too big. Okay, that's fair. School online, that's cool. Yeah. Glitter, 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 glitter for me, baby. Glitter. Or shine, whatever you want to call it. I won't know how this looks until I've actually, yeah. Da, 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 da. Alrighty, how's my glitter look? Ooh. Definitely need to tone it down, but I like that. Let the city burn you out. I love when I get random songs stuck in my head. And I definitely need to play with it more. No. I'll call this glitter. I think that's my glitter layer. Yeah, that's glitter. Yeah. There'll be variations. Like I said, not done. Nowhere near done. Probably shouldn't really worry about this until later, but yeah. Glitter! Yee! And that is the hair. There we go. Hopefully not too much. Shh. Oof. There is still much to do. But also, I might do a little bit of hair, then I'll stop there and play games after. Actually, no, it's better if I do this separately, just so I actually can separate the bits. Yep, that happened. Yeah, no, I don't want glitter hair here. Hey, look, I might change my mind on the glitter, but for now, I like it. And then you can't see what you're doing. Yep. Elsa was never naked. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's not surprising at all. Can I ask what game, if you don't mind sharing? Okay. Math is so hard, absolutely. I hate maths. Hate maths with a passion. Maybe too much passion. You know what I could do with that passion? Learn maths. Haha. No. Shh. Yeah, fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that happens too. Above the lashes. Let this anybody want. Don't even know where that colour came from. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just admit that some of that's in the wrong layer, but the rest of it will be fine. The rest is fine. The rest is fine. So what am I going to do today? I don't know. What are you going to do today? Sorry. I'm lame like that. I try to be funny, but I'm not. I realize I'm doing things in the wrong layer, and I'm like, yay, good job, Gooby. Good job. But this is pretty much what I want it to look like, and I appreciate that. Just got to erase that. Yeah. I'm glad I get tomorrow off to work on commissions. And then I'll have my Patreon stream, and that should hopefully be fun. Alright. Wait a minute. No, I'll do this. Hey fellas, don't be jealous. When they made him, they broke the mold. So charismatic, often automatic, never prematurely shooting his load. Pah! Yes, songs. Squeaky. But this is fine. Okay. Well, that doesn't look right. Shh. There's still much more to do. But yeah, that Coffee Goddess making progress. Not 100% convinced. Not 100% sold on the litter. Litter. Yeah, quote me on that. Glitter. There's still a lot of work to do. See, what I sometimes do is I try to jump ahead and I do things that I would normally do at the end, and sometimes it ruins things. I don't know if it's doing it in this case. Alright. Phone is on 27%. That's okay to play 1 or 2 games of Quiplash. You guys cool for Quiplash for a little bit? Steam. Kvip Rash. I'm gonna play Quiplash. Give me Quiplash! Sorry. It started loading. Apparently because I triple clicked, it was like, yep, I'm gonna open for you soon. Don't mind me. Well, I'd be able to play a couple of games though. Maybe just one. I don't know. I don't need Google, I need Jackbox.tv. Nice. It works so well in OBS. Game screen, game capture, Jackbox. Cool. An hour and 47 minutes. Cool. Nice, someone's a cat. Oh, nice. Bearing in mind I have done a lot today, so yeah, I'm already a little bit exhausted. I know the stream hasn't been going for as long, but it's been a long day, but I really wanted to stream for a little bit. Yep, you're the cat. Lucky. I'll wait 20 seconds, then I'll press everyone's in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. Cool, let's do this. It's not that I don't like the Cyclops, it's just that the cat is so much got a cuter sound.
Welcome, I'm your host Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes.
Oof.
This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer.
It might end up just being one game because god damn this body.
Go!
There we go, that's my answers. You can totally join the audience. Join the audience. I can't believe what's wrong with me. God. You know, I have to remember I've been outside twice today. Did things, and now I am back. I believe you'll find some nestled away in little corners and places. you stop opening up random shit on my web page? Good luck, everyone.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Good luck, everyone. Come on, Island Man! Island Man! Island Man! Yay!
Let's see those quips. Number 1 on the list. What ruined your hot air balloon ride?
Someone farted. Yep, I'm done. Oh.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Damn. But ouch. Yeah, just.
Next up, a terrible trade you can make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. Vote on your devices.
Oh, that's a shame. First thing I thought of was Simpsons because, yes, my brain. Now I'm definitely finishing after this.
And next is the
But
worst
I'm glad I
crime in
streamed.
Middle Earth. Okay, vote.
Oh, look, if it's the right donut, absolutely. Oof. I am tired.
Moving on. A weird skill left-handers are better at.
Meh.
Time to vote.
Shh. I was vague, just toilet stuff. Let your mind wander. Quiplash! Yay! Oh, sorry, Jules.
Next in line, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Vote now.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, I don't want to eat the cat. The cat is safe with me. Oof. Oof.
Next in the hopper, what the raccoons digging in your garbage say about you. And vote.
Suppose it depends on the individual. Shame. Nice. I've heard.
Round 1's done.
Cool.
Let's see who's in the lead.
Stupid buddy. Oh, I'm in the lead. What? Okay.
It's
I
round
can
2
almost
time.
guarantee I will
Everything's
lose
worth
this
double.
round.
Don't let those points go to waste.
Unless I just happen to get the right quip. the right answer for it. Which is kind of a really stupid thing to say.
Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
Look, I don't really know anything about this guy, so I apologise if this is slightly offensive. I don't know, it's not really offensive, it's more just insensitive, I guess. And of course, I'm usually the first one to finish because my answers are very... Either it takes me ages to come up with something, or I'm very, very quick. There is no in between.
Almost out of
I
time.
am exhausted, but I don't regret streaming. It was nice to kind of get some things done. But I have to remember as well, I finished a lot of pictures lately, so I shouldn't feel bad if I'm kind of stuck in between for a while.
Okay, moment of truth. The first prompt is a job you'd be surprised requires a urine test.
Some kind of tester. Oh.
Your favorite.
Also, this is random, but I'm wearing a one piece and it is so freaking comfy. Look at it. Whee! It goes down to just below my knees. It is so comfy. It's a very nice one piece. Oh. That was random, but yes, I like my outfit today. It's one of those only wear on hot days, and it was a hot day today.
Say as he cuddles you.
Yep.
Vote away.
Well, I don't know, like jumpsuit, one piece, you know, it's just all connected. And the legs as well are kind of like, you know, they've got nice flappy. Very breezy. Whiplash! Woo!
Up next, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. It's voting time.
Oof. I couldn't think, so I'm just like, what would be good for bacon grease? You cook bacon!
Next one. Some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never, ever set your shower head to blank.
Death.
Put in your votes.
Oh no, death? No. Although one of them actually kind of does make sense. Oof, man. I hate my neck. Oof. Oof, is that 3 quicklashes this game? Hello, Zab. Woo! Quiplash! Quiplashed against and quiplasher. Nice.
A sign that you are slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Get to voting.
Oh, okay, that's a thing. I know nothing about this president. I apologize. What era was he? Like 80s, 70s? Forgive me for my limited American knowledge. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me it was like way earlier than that. See, I had no idea. I just went for something random.
Next
Are they
on the
waiting for a
list,
sponsorship, I
a
believe?
good way to get kicked out of a jazz band.
Say jazz sucks?
Ready, set, vote.
Lol. I see what they're actually. Oh, yeah. Lol, it actually took me a couple of seconds to get those because apparently I am slow. Oof. How vulgar. Oh my.
Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores.
I have no idea. Come on, people. Oh wow, I moved down to 4th. So Silver, Jules, and Jackbox Games. Congratulations, you guys are in the lead.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting
But I think
it.
we're actually kind of close. Like, the points are close. It's not like one's, like, way in the lead or anything. So it's technically still anyone's
Make up a
game.
phrase that goes with this acronym.
Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I really writing this? Am I really writing this? Oh! Oh god. I'm just gonna hide behind my hat. I joke. But I might just hide behind my hat when the thing comes up. I think once it reveals whose answers they are, I'm just gonna do this. I can actually still see the camera, but you guys can't see me! Ah. I'm sorry, I'm weird. Hey, Jaina! Come back for a bit of a tease.
And here's what you did. Okay, in
Oh.
round 3, you get to award 3 medals. Gold, silver, and bronze.
Ooh.
Have at it.
Jaina, please don't bite me. There we go. They're not bad. None of them are bad. I'm just gonna let my head again. I'll just go. So I'm kind of scared when it reveals who did what. I think Jaina's coming up again. Yep, coming up again, Jaina. Gonna tease me, or are you actually gonna stay? Oof. Alright, let's see. Oh, crap.
Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
That bad. Yeah, I didn't end up hiding myself. Hey, hat on a cat, hat on a cat. No, she doesn't like that at all. Sorry, Jaina.
That's it.
I'm
Let's
very
take a look at the
mean.
final scores.
Oh wow, Jackbox, you just totally took over. Congratulations! I'm pretty positive that is HR, but can't prove anything. Credit stuff. Yeah. You're gonna bite me, aren't you? Nope, licks. Licks are nice. You seriously have no idea that people are watching you right now, do you? She doesn't know. Oh! Meanie! Yeah. How you doing, Jaina? You got these nice little cat bits. Oh, baby girl. Sorry. I'm just gonna go back to the art screen and yeah. Turn Jackbox. Whoa! What the fuck are you doing? Sorry. Oh, she's attacking my dangly bits. This thing. She scares me. Sorry. She just attacked my leg for no reason, and I don't like it when she attacks. So I'm just gonna hide that so she doesn't try to attack anything. So yes. Yeah, no, that's cool. And then she could just kind of just sits there all cute, and then I'm like, Jaina, what are you up to? I don't trust you, but you're adorable. You're so cute. Can I pat you, or are you just gonna be mean? No, no. She wants to bite me. Yeah. Oh, she's a cat, but I love her. She'll be used to my cheerleading doll. Just zoom in a little bit. I think there will be glitter, but I probably shouldn't really worry about it until the end. I'll find a way to make it work. Yeah, let me just zoom up a little bit more. Creamy hair. Yep. Lol. She scares me, but I love her. When the cat scares you, but you still love her, you know that's commitment. So, any plans for the rest of the day, or tomorrow for that matter? Like I said, tomorrow I am not streaming. I will be doing commission stuff, provided my pen is still working. I'm just really worried she's going to attack me. She's kind of like half like prepped. Like she looks like she could leap at me. 10 oofs. Wow, well to be fair I am quite exhausted. I will make it my mission next stream to outdo my least amount of oofs, which I think this is probably my least amount of oofs. So how many... Oh. 2 wrong layers. Go me. Congratulations. I appreciate that. Thanks. Jaina, what are you doing? Yeah. Jaina is Jaina. But anyway, if anyone wants to talk to me, I will be on Discord in a little bit. Just kind of hanging on the server, like whatever. Yeah. I don't mean to sound blah, but I'm just tired. Like I said, I did go out twice today. I sent some prints, so hopefully they'll be happy. There's obviously more I need to do on this, but yeah. No, I mean, I could do that, but I think I would annoy people at some point. I don't want to annoy people, I just want to have fun. The point of my streams is not to get on people's nerves. I would prefer anyway. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I'll see some of you guys on Discord, and others I will probably... If I stream on Saturday doing my Patreon stream, there's a chance I might do a regular stream on Sunday, but I can't, you know... Yeah. Lol. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you guys around.